Need to share in my page. We are live. Hello, Sally. Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Hello, Summer. Thank you for having me again. It's lovely to see you.
No, thank you for being here. I always love to see you. You make
Oh, is it
my week brighter.
as you
I,
do
for-
mine?
I forgot to tell you today that I know you are talking about crystals.
Mhm.
And we didn't mention dragons. I didn't prepare much the subject on dragons. Let
Oh,
me
well,
just tell you something.
you have a better link with dragons than I do.
Oh, I've seen in one of my friends a dragon. This week we were all in meditation, and I was seeing everyone's spirit animals. It was
Hmm.
quite funny. I've seen them all. Anyway, so I was saying that I'm a full time in other job, but when I come back full time in this job, working more with my spirituality, then I will have more time to do more lives and that kind of things. So
Yeah.
this was just to put that out there. Hello. Oh, that's so nice, Charlotte. So you came just to say hi.
Hello.
Hello, Deborah. Please share for us because sharing is caring.
Oh, sorry, background.
It's so nice.
Oh dear.
Welcome to another spiritual journey with Sally and Summer. Yes.
Mm.
So, Sally, what you been up to this week? Something
Oh,
exciting?
nothing exciting. Anybody been exciting this week? um,
You
I nice walks with the dogs and staying at my
know,
mum's because of lockdown, and it's nice to have the company. Uh, and just generally having a very peaceful time. That's the best way of putting it.
oh,
Um,
I think that sounds lovely. That's what we
yeah,
need. Peace and love.
it
Just give me
is.
a second while I'm just sharing this in my page. Very quick.
That's lovely.
Minus.
Uh,
I was
Anybody
thinking,
watching, if you are going to kindly share, could you just share it to your own profiles, please, and not any groups, because we feel that we get some interference from groups.
yeah, or
That
like
one.
a spiritual
Yes.
group, it's fine. And so, spiritual groups, it's not too bad. It's more like when it's those groups that don't have nothing to do, yeah.
Yeah. And yes, and spiritual groups tend to be full of nicer that don't troll. So
People
yeah.
like us.
Yes, exactly. So please just sort of, be drawn to the nicer groups you're going to share us. Thank you.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, let me just see. Hello, Ellen. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, we are doing readings, but happy Thanksgiving. We are in England, so we
Yeah.
don't celebrate. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, or do we? Because I'm not
It's very,
religious.
it's a, no, Thanksgiving is a very traditional American holiday, and in Canada. And it's just all about the pilgrims moving from British pilgrims and their journey and lives lived as they started life in America. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
they give
I
thanks.
know it's very important in America. Yeah, but I wasn't sure if it's something that some people in England celebrate or not.
No, it's
So
about the founding fathers of America, and it's a very important historical day to remember. So
yeah.
yes, it's lovely for them, and they all eat big turkeys, and
So happy Thanksgiving to you all.
yes, and President Trump pardoned the turkey yesterday for this. It's a whole ceremonial thing.
What's
Yeah.
happened yesterday? Sorry. Oh my God, I don't watch the news. Please tell me when we are not in lockdown because I don't know anymore.
All
I
right.
don't
No,
watch
no,
news.
no. The president. It's Trump at the moment, but on the day before Thanksgiving, he has to pardon the turkey, and it's a whole ceremonial thing.
But
Yeah.
I don't. Why do they still call him president? You know what I mean? Because
He is president because
he
he
still didn't let
doesn't.
he didn't let go.
There's a handing over period, and on the 20th of January, I believe, is when Biden then is sworn in as president. There needs to be that it gives them time to hand over the care of the country to the next president. It's quite good. It's like, you know, if you've started a new job and the person that's leaving is there to train you, it's like that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, now you know. All right.
I'm full of useless information.
You are a walking Wikipedia. I'm so impressed by you. I told my teenager daughter, because my teenager daughter told me that she's going to America.
Yeah, she's going to California.
My
guide has just told me.
I know. She said when she's 18, and I'm really, in a way, I'm quite happy for her. But of course, I'm going to miss her. I still got almost 2 years to go, but still. And I did say to her. She said, "Oh, where you think I should go?" And I said to her, "California."
Yeah, she'll go to California and she'll go to college there.
Oh, is she coming back after?
I don't know. I just see her having some fun and quite a few years there.
I hope it's just a few years. I feel she'll be there around 2 years. I hope she come back after.
Yeah, so. She'll miss her mommy.
I hope so. Anyway, but thanks for letting me know. Damn it, I was expecting her to change her mind.
Oh no, she has some studying to do. Her university will be in America.
All right.
And she'll get grants. She'll have funding for it.
Oh, that's good. But before, I hope she can stay a week with you so you can just give her some guidance.
Oh yes, my pleasure.
Are you ready, Pat? Hello, Anthony. Yes,
hello,
Deborah.
Anthony.
I know. Hello, Guntem. Oh,
hello.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, Guntem. We'll do some readings in a bit. We just saying hello to everyone now. Hello, Marlene. Thank you so much for sharing. Hello, Melanie. We are grateful to have you all here. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, because sharing is caring, so we can help more of you. I'm going to be using 2 decks today. This one, it's new, arrived this week. I didn't try it. It calls the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So honestly, I just cleanse it now. And but I felt that my ancestors were calling my name, so I will see what I feel that I want to use. I'm going to use
my. They give me a good feeling. They give me a good feeling. Those new ones.
Which one? Which ones?
Your moon ones.
Oh, I didn't try them. I felt that I need to use them. I just cleansed them now. It's the first time I was just like, please, Queen of the Moon, just help me bring some insight to everyone. Hello, Jem. Hello, Adam. Thank you so much. Share for us. Okay, so today Sally is going to talk about the crystal before we start to do some readings. And I'm just going to be here listening what she's saying. I got something after that I just want to share with you guys. Middle of the stream I can share with you. It's I like to read because I do talk a lot and then I lose my thoughts. It's an energy warrior to help you with your meditations, with your breathing, with the situations in your life. This is like an exercise that you can do every week, and it helps you. This brings vital energy that you didn't even know that you got in your body. So I would like to share this with you. It says, unlock the energy secret. So you will have some more extra energy, and we all need that. So this is the exercise you can do. But I will tell you like middle of the stream. All right then. So Sally, the crystal you're going to talk today, it's
a Dalmatian jasper, which I believe you've got a picture of. And
it's this one.
Is an amazing crystal. Talking about joy and inner joy and bringing your almost childlike joy back to you in life. So if you're feeling a bit down, if you're feeling a bit low, and your energy's depleted on an emotional level, this is absolutely amazing to lift your spirits, lift you back up, and bring your inner joy and your inner child back to having some playful times in your life. So it's great for if you're feeling minor depressions or anything like that. fantastic for lifting spirits.
And
Fantastic.
like I was telling you before we go live, I've seen that crystal like often in people's house, and it looks
Mm,
like one of those shells that you find in the sea. And
it
it's a beautiful
does.
one. Yeah,
It's
it's
absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful. It's called Dalmatian because it's
I'll show
white
you
with the
again.
black spots, like a Dalmatian dog.
So it's just stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is a jasper, so it's like a quartz type stone, and yeah, it's amazing.
Oh yes,
Um,
lovely.
and it just, I mean, I've ordered some to come into my house because I think we can all do with it. Yes, Deborah, it's very pretty. Yes,
Yeah.
it is lovely.
Ah,
So yes, I just, I can't wait to have it in the house almost, because it's like, oh, right now everybody could do with a little bit of uplifting, I think.
we all could use with a
Yes.
little bit of joy. And let's talk about something that we mentioned this week, and lots of mediums and psychics are talking about. Probably we spoke about it last week. All this activity that is in the air. People are feeling
Mm,
more activity day by day. And you probably guys that are watching, you can feel more and more by day. And it's been weird the last few days. I
we,
always got
I
presents.
don't know if you're aware, my darling. I said before we started that you've got a lot of white aura around you tonight, but I'm actually seeing a little halo there as well.
Oh yes, but I think it's from my singing.
No. Ah, right.
Yes, I'm
Sorry.
an
There
angel.
we go.
You can see.
You've got a halo, dear.
Maybe it's here for a purpose.
Absolutely. There we go. Fantastic.
I can just grab my wings if you want, and I can just make the full
Oh,
shebang.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Anyway, that's so fun.
Oh,
So, who
yes.
wants a reading then? We can talk
You,
about.
we
Oh,
can go
we
to
want.
Summer for the readings because she's the angel tonight.
I'm the angel tonight. Oh, I just felt talking about angels. I just felt really a lovely energy around me.
Mm.
Oh, that's
No,
lovely.
you have got a white aura, my darling. It's very angelic anyway.
Thank
Without
you. You
without
know
without
what,
that,
Sally?
without
Sorry, guys. I know you want some readings, but let me just share this with you because we got a full hour. We got time.
yeah.
Today, you know that I like to sing on smooth. I like to sing normal songs, but
Mm.
I've been training my voice to start to sing mantras. And can you believe that today I've been on smooth and I can just sing just a normal song? But in the afternoon, I did after I finished work, I did start to sing a mantra, and it felt so right. It
Mm.
felt that I was where I should be,
Oh.
and I think that's what bring this white aura that you can see today. Because I was even having a joke, I was just doing a meditation because I want to do a meditation course, and I because I was just talking and I was just trying my new studio, and I could feel all that energy around me, and it was really amazing. Maybe that's why you can see the white aura. I had to just say this.
Yes. No, it's beautiful. It's
I
beautiful,
just
darling.
feel that maybe that's what I need to be starting to train my mantras. Maybe
Mm.
we'll
Absolutely.
see.
I think today you are on this right spiritual plateau for you. That's for sure. Yes.
Oh, that's nice to know. Why the other days I'm not? Probably last week
Well,
I was a bit.
sometimes it depends on our day, doesn't it? Let's face it, what has emotionally affected us, what has uplifted us, and our auras change accordingly. I mean, everybody goes, oh, my aura's orange. Well, that might have been yesterday, and today it's purple because your body has
Oh
a
yeah,
different need. Yeah.
and
So,
the space where you are too, I do
mm,
feel that I do because I've been changing my office like I told you. I feel all
mm.
right here. I wasn't feeling good in this spot before, but I'm feeling okay here now. That's a weird thing. Maybe that's
Well, I told you the room I'm in was in my mother's house, and you know, when she moved in here, this room has always smelled of cigarettes. She cleaned the carpet, she cleaned the curtains, and the smell just didn't go. It was as if someone had just put a cigarette out. It was a really strong smoking smell in this room. and didn't go. And then I came to stay here, and I went to take my singing bowl out of here into the other room, and this one, and this fell out, literally got thrown, flipped across the room. So I went, oh, someone wants to talk. So I used the singing bowl because it raises our vibrations and brings their vibrations down to link to who it was. It was the lady that had passed away here before, and she had a message for the next door neighbour. As soon as I passed that message to the next door neighbour, that smoky smell has now gone.
Wow. But it's a bit weird when we get message from the spirit and they ask us to go and tell something to someone else, because we don't know if the other people believe it or if they're going to think we are crazy. I had
no,
a problem before.
I passed it to the lady's son, who's in his 20s, and he was very polite because I'm in my 50s. So he said, oh yes, I'll tell my mum. So it went that way. So it's been passed, and she's happy, and she's passed over now because of it. And she just wanted to say to them, a really nice message. So it's lovely.
That's nice.
And this room now, even my mother's gone, that smoking smell's gone. How did it just go? I said, because she's no longer here. So,
oh yeah.
Everybody, even when my mother looked around the house, even the estate agent said, oh, we don't know what it is with this room. It always smells of cigarettes.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So it's like when sometimes, sorry guys, pardon my English, but sometimes I'm in my living room and I'm like to one of my kids, did you just fart? Because it's that smell around, and then when they say no, I know there is like something that shouldn't be there.
Yes. Well, it's like one of my guides, Frank. He was a druid, and he wears fur skins and things like that, and he smells of cat piss. And it doesn't.
My God, that's so funny.
And when he comes through, he comes through very forcefully, very strongly. And I go, I'm so sorry, guys. This room is going to smell of cat piss for a while, and it does.
That's quite funny.
So yeah, we always know it's Frank.
There is always a Frank in our life.
Yes.
All right. Let me do some cards then, because I think people are anxious.
Yeah.
Just one or two, and then we can carry on talking about. Usually my guides don't smell, so they are very clean, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, my other guides are all very clean, and there's no nasty smell at all. But when Frank's there, and he uses that smell as to get revenge on people.
All right. But my new guide, I told you I got a new guide, and he likes to smoke cigar. And when he comes into my body and I incorporate, he asks someone, oh, can you just go and grab me a cigar? And when last time, and I could feel that he want a glass of wine. So I don't drink alcohol, but I bought a bottle of red wine, and especially red wine, I don't like it. And I had to buy a bottle because if he comes to my body again, if I go in trance, I want to be able to give him that offer. He can have a wine and smoke like a Cuban cigar. So I got some Cuban cigars in the house for him.
Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. He'll appreciate it. It's good to do these things.
It's not just that, the culture. He comes from a culture, a very ancient culture. He's from the slaves. He's a black slave, and they actually cleanse people with the cigar. So it will cleanse the environment around us. Yes. Yeah. So it's really good.
Now, whoever is coming up, you pick first. You need to pick the person, though. If you pick the person, I've already got the cards.
What do you want to pick yourself? Hi, Siobhan. Hi, everyone. Hello, Yvette. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Summer. If you pick somebody, I already have their.
My eyes.
All right, pick somebody because I've already got their cards.
Okay, it's Lisa Fisher, the first one.
Hello, Lisa. Sorry, my darling, you are going to be first because I have 2 cards that fell out whilst I was shuffling for you. So right now, You have got the Lady of the Lake card here in my oracle cards. Now, the Lady of the Lake is about absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. You're forging forward. You've got a big sword in your hand. You're a brave lady. Well done, by the way. Next to her, and bear in mind, she's about the absolute truth. So only the truth will win the day. You've got to demand the truth, because we have the truth card next to it as well. So sit down, demand the truth, dig until you get it, and you'll get your answers out of your current situation. Communication is the key. Communicate and find the truth.
Oh my God, Sally, we are just an amazing duo. I don't know what's going on with us, but I got the card of the power, which connects with your lady. Lisa, you got the card of the power, saying how powerful you are. I believe that you got a big gift. You are very gifted. You got lots of talent. But, I think this is one of the most powerful cards.
It really is. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
this is the first,
She's a very powerful lady. She just
this
doesn't
is
realise it.
the first card I take from this new deck, and it comes this one, Lisa. So take it and don't forget about that. Sometimes it's a reminder, sometimes we need to remind ourselves how powerful and what we got in us. And then you said something else, Sally, and I had this card too, saying wait
Truth.
for which one? Sorry.
Truth. About the truth.
Yes. And I got one saying wait for important information. So, and you said something about, yes.
So so the last card was communication is key. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
lovely.
Absolutely.
We all love when it works out. Carry on posting those questions.
The cards never lie.
Would you like? I got someone that called my attention. You're very welcome, Lisa. Don't forget how strong you are, and some truth and some information that you've been looking for. It will come very soon.
Yes.
I got someone that it catch my eye, which is Melanie Tishay. She caught my eye for some reason. I don't know if you know her.
Melanie. No, Melanie, my darling. Is my guide Frank's come through, so I haven't got a cat in your room, honestly. So.
Can you say them here? I want to smell him.
He's come through, and it's almost like he's championing you at the moment. He's supporting you. He's a very, very strong personal friend, if that makes sense. If he comes to you, he decides to look after us ladies really well. So yes, he's determined you will be getting out of this situation. He's determined that you will be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel before we get to Christmas. So yeah, absolutely. He's come straight forward going, I'm going to deal with this. This lady will not be living like this for much longer.
Yes. It says in my cards for you to bring the masculine side. When it says like the masculine side, like that side that is more a bit more aggressive. I don't want to be like feminist or something like that, but this is what I feel like. Bring that masculine side, the manly side of you, because everyone got the masculine and the feminine side, everyone. So just bring that. Sometimes you need a bit of, I wouldn't say violence, but you need to be a bit more aggressive with people and say no. And the other card, I can't even say this word, sovereignty.
Sovereignty.
It reminds you about the power that you got. It's like, I feel that it's all in your hands. Whatever it is, I feel that it's in your hands, and you are going to be the one. The same way you've been in that position, you are going to be the one that is going to come out that position. So don't wait for people just to go and knock on your door and take you from that situation. It's like,
absolutely,
they are in your hands. You need to do something about it, and don't forget the power that you got.
I've always seen Frank as a bit of a feminist. He gives us our masculine energy when we need it. So yeah, he will.
By the way, I can smell him, just so you know.
There we go.
And I got my sage on it, but I can still smell him.
Oh no, he likes. He's a druid. He likes sage.
But I mean, even with the smell of sage, I can still smell him.
Oh yeah, it's a very strong smell.
I
But
know. Oh
he,
my God, my skin
he, he is a
is laughing.
champion. He is a champion for women. He really is. He's our male masculinity side that we need when we need to
Yeah.
feel strong. He comes through with a big spiky club to go bashing people on the head for us. Okay.
But he's smiling. He got like a funny smile.
Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. He's got great sense of humour. So
Yeah,
yeah, he goes, right, this lady needs my help, so he's there for you, my darling.
that's
Just
lovely.
if you just call out to Frank, you'll know when he's around, trust me.
Oh, that's nice. Would you like to pick someone, Sally? I don't know if
Okay,
from your end, can you pick
let me,
someone? Or...
yeah, Jeanine Louise, can you see, you see Jeanine Louise? Say her, would love a message, please, on my
Yes, I'll put it in the screen. Oh, you know what I was
lovely,
saying? You know what I was saying about me singing mantras before? I've
yes.
been burping like crazy because usually you burp when you are, but it was like ridiculous crazy. I wouldn't stop after that. So it was a big cleanse. I think I'm in the right
Oh,
path.
yes.
So guys,
Totally cleansed
sing,
yourself. Yeah.
sing. Even if you can sing, just sing it. As long as it comes from your heart, just sing. I think singing, it's a good
Oh,
therapy.
I tell you what, Jeanine, the cards are flying out tonight. I've just had one
I
pulled out for
know.
you.
Another card, Janine, of the
Oh,
power.
is it? Go for it. You go. Oh,
But
fantastic.
I feel that your power is hidden like behind you. It's like you don't know or you don't show that you got this power to people, Janine. This is what I'm feeling. Uh, it. Let me just see what she said, Janine. It rains when I do, though.
Ah,
Can you see this card,
fantastic.
Janine? You are saying that it rains. This is the card of the nourishment. And it's like,
She's the and I've got the card of the water fairy. It rains,
oh,
does
wow.
it?
Yes, it's like
There we go.
something in your life. It's making you more young. I feel that something it's growing up in your life. Um. Oh yes. Oh really? Oh, meaning singing.
Ah,
It
now.
rains when I do. I feel that
Well,
you are grown.
it's because you're the water fairy, my darling. Um, yeah, when it rains, go and stand in the rain and let all the emotions flow through you, and you'll find the vibration is so strong.
Oh, that's lovely. And don't forget how powerful you are. Another card saying the power.
Mm,
But it's like you got some hidden power that you don't even know and is trying to come out. And I believe that is going to come out this year or very soon.
mm,
You will find a way of that
absolutely.
power coming out. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So lots of love, darling.
Oh, that's
Does
beautiful.
anyone, guys, does anyone cry when you meditate or is just me?
Oh, me. That
Why?
the tears just flood out. Yeah.
I do you believe it's like your guides cleansing you and cleaning all the emotions that repressed from all those years? This is what I believe because I keep crying when I'm meditating.
I think it's when we meditate, we get a connection with spirit that is so overwhelming that it's more tears of kind of relaxation and joy that flow out of us. It's
Mm.
more their tears through us, if that makes sense.
Oh, all right, yeah, that makes sense. And in a way, he also cleanses. You know what I mean?
Mm,
It's like a
yeah,
therapy, so that's
it
perfect.
is. It is indeed. Oh, cards flying out everywhere.
You're welcome,
Uh,
Janine. Sally, go on,
very.
pick up someone else because your cards are
Oh,
flying around.
my cards are flying out. Okay, let me see.
I want to go to the
Ah,
Queen of the Moon today.
oh, Adam Millwood. There we go.
Where is he? Adam.
Adam Millwood.
Adam, if you're still there, please send us a message. Just say yes. Adam, so if you're there, say something. Just send us some hearts. We want to see some hearts going around. Adam.
Hi, Adam. If you're still
Oh
there,
wow.
I can do some cards. Oh, he's here. He's here. Right,
Should
let's
I
see what we. You go
should I go
first. Steve.
first?
You go first.
Adam,
Yes.
you've been through really a dark path. You've been through, I feel you've been through like really a long journey in the darkness. I feel that you've been through a journey of it's like you've been in a mud, but your faith is so big that you always come out from the mud. It's like you always rise. You got this beautiful soul and you got so much strength, darling. You had like a very harsh past. This is what I feel, life it didn't been easy to you, but you raise it, your faith is like, it's like you are unstoppable. People try to stop you, things start try to stop you, but your faith it's bigger than the world, and that's amazing, that's beautiful, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I have, which again shows a person that can rise above stuff. The card that's come up with you is the Wasp. Now, the Wasp is about other people, not you. It's about angry people around you, people that look to have retaliation, jealousy, all for no real reason. They're just, they think that life owes them, and then they'll blame other people. You've had all the blame coming on you in the past, Adam, and this just isn't fair. You are a person of light. I have you as the king right now, by the way. So that is a person that's a man of authority, male sexual energy. Ooh. Things pertaining to the law and justice. You believe in justice, you believe in truth, you believe in a man in his own throne. You've finally found your throne in life and your comfort in life, and you are going to be that man this day forward, leaving behind all these people because they are no longer deserving of your love and deserving of your energy. So going forward, though, I do see you having a Lady of the Lake coming in. So that's your next card, but that's your future. That's a person of absolute truth, self-respect, courage, responsibility, and going next to you being the king. That is a very, very connected situation for you coming up. So
Thank you, Sally, that's lovely. I hope you could connect with what we said, Adam, and lots of love and light. All right, so okay, should we go to Siobhan? Siobhan, darling, you
yes,
still there? Tell us if you're still there. Send us some love. We want to see some love. Oh my God, I feel the power of these cards today. It's like I tried to pick up my other ones, and these ones, like, they keep calling my name. So I'm going to work with them. I'm so sorry, ancestors and angels. I'm working with the Queen of the Moon tonight. Oh my God.
hello,
Oh,
Siobhan. Shall I go first with Siobhan, or have you got a
yeah.
card? You've got a card.
No,
Yay.
no, go on. Go on. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, that's the card. Right. Oh, I love this card, Siobhan. Now, Siobhan, this card's, oh, let's see the ones with it. Oh, this card is the spider. Now, not only, but nobody likes spiders, but I love them. And spider is about creative projects, person weaving their own web in life and forging forward with their own creativity. So you need to go forward, Siobhan. Stop being fearful. Stop saying, that's the fear card there. Stop saying, I'm not good enough, because this is saying there's a rocky path, but you are good enough. And the outcome card is the butterfly, a thing of beauty, and you flying finally with the wings you deserve. So come on, my darling, get those creative projects getting going. Get all that's going on. When I say creative projects, it's not that you're an artist. This is you designing your life. This is you developing your life, where you're going with it. Do not be fearful. Do not let those people talk you out of it. You are going to be a lady of beauty going forward.
That's lovely, Sally, because once again, you got the card of the masculine side of you. Bring that masculine side of you. Bring that. yeah, a bit of aggressivity, you know, you don't be shy.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
just bring a bit of violence into your life. You know, like be a little bit more, just tell it the way it is. Don't be shy. Just be forward. And
Yeah.
also, in this case, I do see this man in your life. I know, but it rules your life. In this case, this is not just asking for you to bring that side, the manly side, in your life, but it's also a man that is ruling your life. Uh, and what I'm feeling here, it is distracting you from all the rest around you. You know, Siobhan. So I'm just saying
Mm.
this because I had to tell you. I feel that you need to start to look in other direction. I
And
know you will not, but this is just an.
at
I need
least
to tell
stop.
you this.
At least stop allowing his words to stop you being you. You need to claim yourself again and go forward as yourself, even if he's still in your life.
Yes, and there is like a full moon. This is expressions that I like to use. There is a full moon there. You know, don't just put your
Mm.
eyes just in one thing. There is like more out there. You know,
Take
there
it
is a
out.
big
This is
moon.
what the spider building their web, the moon, huge and shining. All these symbols are so great. And a spider is a very autonomous and very busy creature, you know, isn't afraid to attack its male counterpart.
Oh yes,
It's like,
the
oh
black
no, not having
widow.
that, mate. You can go over there or I'll eat you. You know, so find
Uh,
your inner spider, darling.
Black
Oh,
widow.
Donna. Let's have a
Sorry,
look for Donna. You put
this
Donna
card
up?
just fall.
Yeah.
It fall and I knew it was for Donna for some reason.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I when I work with oracles, usually I only take a card, and one card will tell me loads. So this is the card of the action. It's like, Donna, if there is any love coming for me soon, Donna, it's like, yes, there is love around you, but you don't wait for him to be knocking on your door. You need to go and fight for it. I feel that there is around you, but you need to make sure, is this what you really want? And I feel
Yeah.
that you've been so you are so fragile from the past, that now you are very careful who you picking, the people that you are picking, and I feel that there is someone by your side that you could give an opportunity, but it's like you can see it. I feel that you can see someone that is by your side. There is someone by your side that could be a
Absolutely.
good choice, but you can see, you only see probably as a friend. Mm.
Yeah. I've got the disruption card around you right now. Your life is chaotic and disruptive, and you're looking here, you're looking there, you're looking over there, but you're not looking at the man that stood right next to you. And the man that stood right next to you is loyal, sincere, and gives you his unconditional love. So take a step back, sit still for a few days, and have a look at who it could be.
What my guides are saying is that Donna looks at him and she's like, maybe he's too good to be real.
Oh, he's
You know,
totally real, very, very
yeah,
real.
but she's feeling that. This is what I'm getting from her,
Mm,
from Donna. So let us know if you connect with what we said. Uh,
okay.
all right. So what's of love in light then?
Oh, hello, Anthony. Let's have a look.
Anthony, long time no see, my darling.
Lovely to
Woo,
see you again.
two cards for. Oh wow.
Oh,
Woo. Two cards
oh.
for Anthony. I'm working just with one, but so the it's whatever they want to give me two.
Mhm.
Should I start? You want to go?
I'm going to go first because I've got two as well. Now, Anthony, I'm going back to your past here, and you still have forgiveness from within that you need to work on. This is, I think, you're letting go rather than just forgiving. You know, you need to say it no longer matters to me for me to move on right now. And then I have you as the stag. I love the stag. This is a man that can take pride in his life, can take pride of his leadership abilities. You should realize how great you are looked at by others, and how wonderful they see you as a person that inspires, as a person that brings them through in life. Oh, you're fantastic, but you need to almost let go of this inner, and I think the forgiveness is yourself. You need to let go of your past, let go of things that no longer, well, what can you do about it? It's happened already.
Yeah.
So forgive, let go, move forward, because you are seen as someone wondrous in this world.
I got the card of fruition, like what, just let go what you're going to put out there. It's coming on your way, but it needs to be now. It's telling you that you need to do it now. Don't be waiting. It's like Sally was saying, it's time to let go. It's time to it's like what you're going to plant is what you're going to collect. It's that situation in your life, and it's time to it's time to be happy.
It is,
so,
and you should be proud of yourself. Go forward in pride.
Absolutely.
Oh yes,
he's got an amazing soul.
Absolutely.
Can I just comment that Donna said yes, but that would be female. That doesn't matter, we did mention men.
We get a male energy around somebody. It
not, can be a female,
non-sexual thing. Yeah,
doesn't
absolutely.
Matter, yeah, so it can
sex
be,
sex,
female
darling.
with a male energy, for example. I got more balls than some men.
You can tell Frank's in the room. Sorry, we get very sex is sex from him.
Oh my God, guys, let me just tell you something today. We talk about sexual energy and the way that transform our life as a spiritual people. Today I heard something that I really need to listen. It was a guy. I even sent him a message saying thank you for sharing that. He was sharing his experience because he's a light worker, and when you got this gift, you become a very sexual person to the point that you do silly things because you don't know you got that gift. You don't know it's related, and it happened to me. Probably happened to you. You've been in doing silly stuff because of this sexual thing. So guys, if you got a gift, if you feel that you got this spirituality, be careful, be aware of the sexual energy.
Be very, very aware because it comes from our base chakra initially, and until you learn to bring that energy up. And whilst it's in our base chakra, it's a very sexual energy. I actually managed to have a whole bar full of men with hard-ons, and they didn't know why they had them. And just because I was in the corner of a pub with my friend, and I was going, I'll bring spirits through, and I was using all my energy, and all of a sudden, every single man was standing there going, "Oh, I'm looking awkward."
Oh yes, what he was explaining was, I will teach you people. He was talking to everyone. I will teach you how to use this sexual energy to make your life better. And that's what I want to. I'm learning. I'm learning slowly by slowly. Learning.
You raise it up and through and into your heart first, and then you absolutely fine can use it
instead of having intercourse 10 times a day.
Oh, I tell you what. When I was first awakened, so to speak, my then partner, he didn't know what had hit him.
Guys, if you are underage, cover your
no under 18s. No under 18s.
Anyway, but yeah, I know. So I'm trying to use that energy to create something else, to talent in something else, something different. But just to keep you aware.
I tell you what, if you channel it through your heart and through your healing, it actually is hugely strong as a healing energy. But initially, it's all full of the sexual side. It's great fun at first, though.
So tell me something, because you got to school, you got to spiritual school, and you are much more experienced than me, as obvious. So tell us, and I'm sure lots of people would like to know. So imagine if you bring this sexuality, because it comes from our first chakra, till our till our third eye, for example, what would happen? What
Your
can you
third, your
experience?
sight, immediately your third eye is fully opened and you are connected with spirit. So you have to be. It's a vastly, and you're opening it. It's almost unless you. It is good to learn a little bit of control first before you go to that level, because once you are fully opened, it's like a Ouija board. If you open it too quickly, you're letting everything in. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
it's like a portal. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's what's happening lately. That's why I am having lots of activity.
Yes. And that is where you need. That's why your main animal guide, your dragon, came through, because that is they're guarding you without you even realizing, which was wonderful. So yes,
That's lovely.
always use your winged. We all have a winged animal in spirit, as well as another animal, a few animals in spirit that help us for different reasons. It's like we have 5 human guides, we have 5 animal guides, and one of them, I have an eagle, you have a dragon. I've had a dragon visiting recently as well. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember
absolutely lovely.
I told you about the she wolf that show up in my bedroom? Do you
Yes.
know? I did felt she was for my daughter for some reason,
Mm.
because she was having like one of those phases, teenager. And yesterday in the woods, I've seen her behind my daughter.
Yeah,
So
she's for your
she's
daughter.
from her.
I that's why I felt your daughter should come to me for lessons, because I work with a she wolf. So it's like a pack animal. We would do well together on that
Oh,
level.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
that's so lovely.
Yes.
It's a white she wolf. Oh, she's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I go to Marlene Munoz?
Oh
Um,
yes. Hello, Marlene. How are you?
Marlene, you got
Uh,
really a good card here, which is the card of the abundance. It's the card of the. It's like you are a fighter. You are going to grab it. I feel that when you want something, you're going to grab it. This is what I got to tell you. It's like it's the hunter moon.
mm,
It's the hunter moon. It's like you are a hunter. It's like you got this energy of a hunter, the energy of a warrior. When you want something, you go and you grab it, and don't be afraid. Just carry on. Actually, you're not even afraid. I feel this. I feel that you are fearless. You are just a woman that you just, when you want something, you fight for it till the end, and you
mm.
make your point. You make your point when you want to make your point. So
Oh, she does.
this is really good.
Yes, I want to say here, um, you're forging forward. You know exactly what you want. But the advice card I've got for you is from my fairy cards, which is practice, practice, practice. I don't know if you see that. It's like with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So, my darling, you've got it all there, but you're not putting enough into it for your own needs right now. That's what that's saying. So yes, you are brilliant. You are going to shine like a star. But if you feel you need to put more into it, then do so, and you've got to make the time to do that.
Yes. Be that warrior that it says here, that hunter, because a hunter, if you want something, you need to go after it. So
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. So you
So
need
lots of
to
love,
put
darling.
in the time. Put in the time, and you will achieve
Yeah.
everything you want to.
And
Yes.
if I see this card, if I look at it, I do feel that you are in a pause moment. It's like you are thinking about something. It's like she thinks before, even though when she wants something, she go and get it. But she does think a lot before she go and grab it. It's like you
Yes.
pause before you go and grab it. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. Very interesting personality.
Yeah.
Lots of love, darling.
But you
Alex,
really do. Your talent is immense. Yes.
Crystal, she had a message. Yes,
Oh, that's
it's lovely.
lovely. That's so
That's
lovely, darling. Isn't it lovely when you have them back around you? It's
yeah.
wonderful. Yes.
Hello, Sunura. How are you today? Guys, please carry on posting your questions so we can see.
Mm.
Okay, so we got VC Allen. Do you know VC?
Vicky,
Oh, don't
Vicky.
forget, is it Vicky or VC?
I think Vicky.
All right.
It,
Guys, don't forget to give us a like in our page. All right, Sally's page, my Black Cat page. Don't forget to do that. Spread the love. Oh, that's all right. They only start now.
all
Our
right.
our friends.
Oops. There we go. I've had cards flying out here for Vicky. Okay, Vicky.
Oh,
I have got a card that says, these are my fairy cards. I love them, and they give us very direct messages written on the card. So there's no misinterpretation or anything. It's goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finish one part of your life, and a new and even better part is about to begin. So don't be fearful to leave it behind and walk forward, because you're going into the light and into a good part of your life right now.
can you read this card
No,
just to
I can't.
complete what you said? Realization, just to
Mm,
complete what you just said.
absolutely. It's about fully of your realization of you. Um,
Yes.
and the card that had come out with it is travel card. So obviously that's not right now. But when you do get to go on a trip, it will prove to be life-changing in positive ways. So your next trip is a must go, and you really will be leaving your old ways behind. Brand new life. Wow.
Yes, and in this card, I can see she's thinking about the car, the traveling, and there is like some magic around her. You know about her thoughts. There is like some dust around it, like some magic. So
Mm,
something really good and magic is going to happen to your life. I
yes.
believe it's more next year. I do feel it around February. You're going to have some news. So that's what I'm feeling.
I just feel your life is going to take off after we get out of this viral situation, my darling. You're going to be flying in life and doing extremely well. So keep going.
Okay, so let's do one more. Oh, oh yes,
Sonara,
I didn't told you about my
Sonura.
exercise, guys. Before we
Mm-hmm.
go to this one, let me just tell you this exercise. This is not mine. This is from Jane Alexander, and she's saying unlock the energy secret. So it's something so simple that it's common sense, but just try this, like through the week. Um just try, sit with a straight spine, which allows your abdomen the space it needs to open, and then take a deep and slow and smooth breath in through your nostrils, feeling the belly expand and contract, like just normal. And then just exhale slowly and smoothly, and just notice your belly shrinking and flatten. This is a good exercise. And then pause for a second, and then repeat the process. Do it for 5 minutes. But if you feel that you are able, then extend each breath more and more. That comes right into your chest, and as you inhale. This is a very simple exercise, but
Mm.
guys, some people use this exercise, which is the breathing exercise. This actually helps to open your gift, and to open your third eye, to open your. It's actually good for your health too. It's got lots of
Yes,
benefits. It's the breathing exercise.
the breathing. I both in my singing when I used to take singing lessons, and also when I straight away when I went to psychic school and running my psychic school, the breathing is so important, and taking everything through and literally expanding as you breathe in. Don't it's literally allow the air way through your body. Fantastic. Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Now
Today,
Sunura, I've got
I
some
did.
cards for Sunura. Is it
I got one.
Sunura?
Go on, go on. I feel
I
that I
I've
don't know
got
what's
two,
happened.
two, my darling. The first up, assertiveness. Okay, that's your first card. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay. Um, And have a little patience, because
Will.
please, around it, because what you are asking for is about to happen. So stand up for yourself and be patient and wait for what you want. Do not give in to what others want.
Funny thing, imagine what card I got. Of course, I got the card of the wheel.
Patience.
Wheel, not just patience. Is like you're willing. It's your own decision. Like you were saying,
Mm,
Sally. It's your own decision. Don't. It's not just what others want you to do. It's what you want to do. It's your will. It's your own. Your own choice.
your
So,
own life.
follow you. And it's got like a little star here. So follow your star, follow your gut, follow your intuition, not what other people say.
Absolutely.
So what's of love and light? Let me see. Who else? Oh, Deborah, are you still there, darling? We didn't do a card for you today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah.
Do you want to pick up someone else after Sally? Oh my God, my card. Deborah, look this card for you. Look at this. It's just fine. She's just fine. It says release, release, my lady, release, woman. Let it go. Let that tension go. People that around you that don't deserve you, let them go. You know, all the tension, let it go. Release, breathe. Let
Oh,
all that energy come out from you.
absolutely. And also, I've been shuffling, as you saw. The first card that fell out for you was the assertiveness card again. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to do something, Deborah. And spring card for you, my darling, springtime. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So don't let anybody bully you card, that is. I think the assertiveness card isn't necessarily about us being strong. It's just about us saying, no, that's not right for me.
Exactly. That's it.
Yes.
So, Deborah. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
hi, Liz. Hi. Sorry. How
No,
are you,
no,
Liz?
Liz, I'm
Oh,
having.
Liz is an amazing lady. She runs a beautiful spiritual centre in Wem. Amazing lady. So
Oh, that's nice.
one of the most favourite people.
Oh, that's really lovely. Liz, can I just ask you, is it affecting you too much? Because I feel so bad for the spirit centers because of this COVID and the lockdowns and all these things. I feel so bad for it. And it's
Yeah.
affecting so many spirit. I know lots of church, they are closing and it's so sad. That's why I would like to have like a development group here where I live to help people
Yes.
that need help.
Yes,
But
it would be good.
Sally could come like
Oh.
once a week and do that. What do you think, Sally? Oh,
Oh, I think
I
we
have
definitely could do that. I have one for Liz.
I got two.
Liz, you got the fairy card saying to let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So release the situation in order to gain what you need, and it will all come back as you want it to be.
Yes, and I do have the card of the action. Now is the time to do that, and things will be all right. It says that because if you go and grab it, and if you will what you will plant, you will collect. But now is the time for you to release and grab what you want. It's time. I feel it's time for you to put some stuff together and go hunting. It's like
Yeah.
it's like put your tools
time
together.
time of
And it's time to
time of
fight.
releasing the old and embracing the new, and you'll get what you
Yeah.
want. Yeah, absolutely.
But I feel that she
um
needs to fight too. There is something that is telling me, they are telling me she needs to fight. This is the moment that she needs to fight for what she wants. Yeah. Very
hmm,
interesting. And it was
yeah,
lovely to meet
it's
to
kind of, you do need to release the, I'm just seeing what no, let me just shuffle. There needs to be another card on this. There needs to be another card. I'm just sensing that it's not quite, oh, there it is. Not quite. It's your children, isn't it, darling? Right. sorry, you do need to kind of let go of this still. This is a thing from Liz's cast, and I've just got the children's card, darling, so I do know it's probably going back to that old chestnut there. So it's a kind of, you do need to let go of that, surrender the need to even try and control there, let go, walk forward, and you'll have a better and renewed relationship with them for it.
That's lovely.
All us mothers know that problem.
Oh, I know. It's Jesus Christ. And she's going to America.
I know. Oh, your baby's going to America. Oh dear, I can see you visiting her. You won't be able to just leave it.
Oh, I will just come to the first plane. I don't care. I'm like, and I can see all my friends from America because I do have lots of friends. I'm going to visit Deborah. She got a place there for me.
Ah, fantastic! Yes. I have my cousin in California, so.
Oh, that's good. So you can come with me.
Yeah.
That sounds a good fun.
We can go on a road trip.
I'm happy with that. All right, my lovelies. It was really nice, Sally. You know, like always, it was nice, and I just love the way our cards connect. Yeah. Oh, it was lovely to meet Frank, by the way. So thank you for your presence. I'm very grateful, and I'm very grateful to have you.
Put a peg on the nose with Frank.
I will blame my cat. It's all right.
Oh no, that's not fair.
It's quite funny though. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and thank you so much for being here. Sally, it was lovely. Don't forget, next Thursday again at 8 p.m.
Yes. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.